Namaskar Bandhura. Hi friends. Let's continue with learning more question words today. We have already learned these question words before. Who, ke and kara, whose, kar and kader, to whom, kake and kaderke, from whom, kar theke and kader theke, where or to where, কোথায় or কোথা, from where, কোথা থেকে, why, কেন, what, কি, which, কোন. Now, কে, কেন, and কি, these are super common questions. So, কে, কেন, and কি, you should mug up. If you are struggling to keep in mind so many question words, কে, কেন, and কি, these are the three words you should remember. Plan for today is to learn the Bengali equivalent for the English word how. Now there are two common variants, Kamon and Kibhabe in Bengali, but there can be mix and match in different ways, and the usage also varies somewhat. In certain cases, you can use Camon. In certain cases, you use Kibabe. So let's have a look at all those. And since there are a lot of combinations, we will stick to only this word for today. হস্টেলের খাবার কেমন? হস্টেলের খাবার কেমন? How is the hostel food? হস্টেলের খাবার কেমন? বাড়ির খবর কেমন? বাড়ির খবর কেমন? How is news from home? বাড়ির খবর কেমন? ওখানে গরম কেমন? ওখানে গরম কেমন? How is the heat there? Again, remember, these are pointers. এখানে, ওখানে, সেখানে. Here, there, that place over there which you cannot see. এখানে, ওখানে, সেখানে. ওখানে গরম কেমন? How is the heat there? বসের মেজাজ কেমন? বসের মেজাজ কেমন? How is the mood of the boss? বসের মেজাজ কেমন? Pretty straightforward questions. I'm not like, I don't need to explain them. Just notice few things. One, none of the sentences in Bengali have a verb, because in English sentences it's the infinitive form of the verb, which we don't use an equivalent in Bengali. Second, all of the sentences have the question word at the end of it. Since there are no verbs, the verb is not at the end, the question word is at the end. And the third and most important thing is, all of these sentences, when I'm asking how is something, all of this is asking whether it's good or bad, or more or less, or let's say hostel food, the answer will be good or bad. uh, News from home, good or bad. Gorom kemon, how is the heat there, more or less. How is the mood, good or bad. So all of them are about states or being of existence. If I'm asking how is something, how is x, all of the sentences basically is asking how is x, where x is a uh, state or being. Okay, as opposed to the next set of sentences which we are going to see. The set of questions which we are going to look at now are all about processes. They ask how to do something. The earlier set of questions which we looked at were all about states or beings, like how is X, where X can be something pertaining to a person or a place or a thing. But the second set of questions which we are going to look at now deal with processes about how to go about doing something. Uh, for example, ওখানে কিভাবে যাই? ওখানে কিভাবে যাই? Now, if you remember our pointers lessons, এখানে, ওখানে, সেখানে, here, there, that place over there. So ওখানে is there. How do I go there? Now, কিভাবে, here we are using the word ki bhabe for the word how. Now, ki bhabe literally translates to ki is what, and bhabe is way. So ki bhabe means in what way. So okhane কিভাবে যাই means in what way do I go there. So it so whenever we are asking about a process or instructions to perform a process, we are asking in what way do I get this work done. So whenever the sentence carries that meaning, like wherever I'm asking for instructions, uh, or let's say even even rhetorical instructions, I may not be really looking for instructions, but the question carries the sense of asking a way to do a thing, then we will use kibhabe in that sentence and not kamon. Kamon is used when we are talking about the state of something. How is how hot it is, or how cold it is, or how is that place, or how is that person. In those kind of things we will ask kamon. But when we are saying how to do something, there we will use কিভাবে. ওগুলো কিভাবে পাই, ওগুলো কিভাবে পাই. Again, if you remember pointers, egulo, ogulo, shegulo, these things, those things over there which we cannot see. Gulo obviously signals that I'm talking about plural things, many things. If the word was ota, like eta, ota, sheta, this thing, that thing over there. So if it ended in ta, that would have been a singular word. So ogulo kibhabe pai, again, in what way do I get those things? দাদার কাছে টাকা কিভাবে চাই, দাদার কাছে টাকা কিভাবে চাই. uh, how do I ask my brother for money? Here it's not exactly instructions which I'm looking for, but the question carries the sense of it, that I am looking for a way to, politely ask him for money, but I mean, I cannot find a way to do that. So দাদার কাছে টাকা কিভাবে চাই. And also one thing, chai literally means want, but if I'm asking someone for something, uh, then chai carries the meaning of ask. So I'm asking my brother, let's say I want money from my brother. So it carries the meaning of asking him for money. But we will get to it later, maybe when we go into advanced Bengali. But I just wanted to clarify. কিভাবে স্কুলে যাও, কিভাবে স্কুলে যাও, in what way do you go to school. uh, Now I'm possibly looking for an answer like I go to school by bus or train or by walking, something like that. So notice that there is no subject here. So this is pretty common to drop subjects if it is understood. So from the verb form, we can infer that it is a second person sentence. So the subject should have been তুমি কিভাবে স্কুলে যাও or তোমরা কিভাবে স্কুলে যাও. So if I'm directly asking you, so you will be able to understand that who is the subject. Like if there is one person there or many people there. So accordingly, the from the context the subject can be understood, but wherever it from the subject can be understood from the context, it's very common to drop the subject. Okay. তুমি কিভাবে রোজ জানলার সিট পাও, তুমি কিভাবে রোজ জানলার সিট পাও, how do you get the window seat every day. তুমি কিভাবে রোজ জানলার সিট পাও, how do you get, or in what way do you get the window seat every day. Again, notice the subject is towards the beginning, the verb is at the end, and uh, the the rest of the things come in between. Now, whatever you get Jalnar seat, it has to be treated as one unit of words. So no other word can go in between Jalnar seat. Roj, being the timestamp, will be towards the beginning, and কিভাবে, being the question word, is again towards the beginning, but it can be moved around. Like তুমি কিভাবে রোজ জানলার সিট পাও, or তুমি রোজ কিভাবে জানলার সিট পাও, তুমি রোজ জানলার সিট কিভাবে পাও. All of them are acceptable permutations of the sentence. Let's also have a look at alternative forms of the set of questions which talk about processes. So, কিভাবে স্কুলে যাও? Let's take the last two examples we saw. কিভাবে স্কুলে যাও? How do you go to school? We can replace কিভাবে, which means in what way, with কি করে, which means what do you do to go to school, or কেমন করে means how do you uh, how do you do to go to school. Basically, the literal translation is how do go to school. uh, so these are all variations of the same sentence. uh, Now the verb kora, to do, we haven't covered yet, and the form of the verb kore is also something we haven't covered yet. So just know that these three are uh, available options for you to say the same sentence. We will explain this in greater detail when we get there. Uh, but the good thing is only the verb kore is used in place of kibhabe. So kibhabe can be replaced only with ki kore or kamon kore. So no other verb will replace this. So if you can mug up, if you can remember this as a unit, then you can understand that this is the same question which is being asked. The same sentence which we saw earlier, তুমি কিভাবে রোজ জানলার সিট পাও? Again, we can replace কিভাবে with কি করে or কেমন করে. তুমি কেমন করে রোজ জানলার সিট পাও? Or তুমি কি করে রোজ জানলার সিট পাও? So basically, কিভাবে, কি করে, and কেমন করে are three ways of saying the same thing. কেমন আছো is how are you. Now আছো uh, is one form of the verb exist, which we will cover in greater details later, because acho is a very important verb, and it has widespread use in Bengali, so you will need to know all of its forms and all. So we will come back to acho later, but since kamon acho is the most common sentence with kamon in Bengali, I just wanted you to know this here. Kamon acho is how are you. Today's lesson name, Tumi Kamon Kore, is a Robindra Songit. That is, it is a song written by Rabindranath Tagore. If you notice, we have the words Kamon Kore. Tumi Kamon Kore Gan Koro means how do you sing? Uh, Kamon Kore is one of the three alternative variations we were talking about. So Kibhabe, Ki Kore, and Kamon Kore, those are the three variations when we are asking about a process. So Tumi Kamon Kore Gan Koro means how do you sing? Um, and the song goes like this. তুমি কেমন করে গান করো হে গুণী, আমি অবাক হয়ে শুনি, কেবল শুনি, তুমি কেমন করে গান করো হে গুণী. For Today's homework, we will translate those two sentences. How to go from Chennai to Kolkata. How is Kolkata as a city? Hint, the first sentence asks about a process. The second sentence asks about a state or state of being. So use those words accordingly. This is the word list for today. Come back and refer whenever you need to. That's it for today. Thank you for listening in. সবাই ভালো থেকো, আবার দেখা হবে. Everyone stay well. We will meet again soon.